think it's Tuesday. Pretty sure it's Tuesday. Anyways, I'm going to do a few things today. I'm going to go drop off Mr. Toad to his new home, which is great. I made a call this morning and set that up. I'm also going to install these on the car. I'm going to do that first because I've got the car up in the air. These are my, what are they called? They are called coil spring two-way adjustable expander tensioner things. One thing I found is that I was 4 nuts short of this. It's a good thing I've got extras. That's I kind of, whenever I see extra, bolts or something in a bag loose, that was $1.50. These are all self-tapping metal screws. That's a great deal. So I picked that stuff up, and I haven't got this in my organizer yet, but that's where it's going to be. So let's get this stuff on the car and adjust it properly, and we'll see where we're at from there. And then from there we'll go out to the club and go drop off Mr. Toad, then go back to the club and take the Toad trailer. I've got a few paint touch-ups to do on it. I've got the paint in the car already, and I'm going to go take that trailer to show to someone tomorrow to maybe sell it. It'll be great. Pass on Mr. Toad and the Toad trailer. Okay, let's find my wrenches. Looks like the guys are here for the yard pickup stuff, so that is very good. Get rid of a couple bags of sticks. We don't have much because I've already taken a load out to the yard recycling place. Well, I can't get these to fit in between my springs. I don't have enough room to get them started. So I'm gonna have to go back to the old style spacers. Unfortunately, I'll have to return these. Okay, well that concludes the repair of the strengthening of our springs. I'll have to talk to something else. It's crazy busy around here today. Bunch of landscaping companies, somebody taking down a tree a couple of doors down. Hey, we had a big windstorm last Friday, and that's knocked down a bunch of trees and made others unstable. So you gotta take down what you gotta take down if it's not safe anymore. So okay, I'm off to go and return those parts to Part Source. It's unfortunate I can't use those. I could use them probably on the Volvo. It's got bigger springs. Well, this has tiny springs, so I'll have to stick with the things that you just put in and twist. Okay, returned my spring spacer tightening, lowering thing, and got a different set. I've used these ones before. I actually have 2 of them installed now. I was going to install the others as well. You see these come in a pack of 4. I said I have 2 of them installed because 2 of them have fallen out. I don't think I installed them properly, or I installed them in the spot where it flexed more than I expected and lost them. So I'll be installing these 2 in different spots where there's more compression tension. I guess it's just compression. Well, I popped into a tire shop. It's the one I go to most. I think it's K&N Tires. It's on Adelaide Street South. And I wanted them to balance my one front tire before this weekend. And the guy there, I can't remember his name, he told me, he says, you should put these tires on the back. This year I switched my tires from front to back and back to front. And he told me, he says, yeah, these ones should be on the back. doesn't need balanced. The tires they're getting worn and they're starting to cup. This is the last season I'll get out of them, so I'm gonna switch my tires out, and when I do that, I'll put my new lug nuts on. Oh, here comes a train. That was one of our many trains. The first one for today, though. There's another set of tracks just up here. So hopefully that's the last one for today. I have the Toad trailer on. We're gonna go drop off Mr. Toad to his new home. It's not that far, actually. It's on the other side of Fanshawe Lake. Well, here's Mr. Toad's new home. Gonna leave him here on this people's porch, and they'll come home to find a kayak named Mr. Toad. Make some little kid happy. Okay, there goes Mr. Toad. I'm sure some little kid's gonna be happy. Now, back to the club. Time is 12:30. So back to the club, and I am going to try and start that outboard. One of the guys on the siren site wanted to know the angle of this part of the cabin. So here it is. From the seats being level, it's 103 degrees. So that's 90 straight up and down. It is 13 degrees. Approximately. 13, 15. You know, it's not going to matter much. He's thinking of building shelves inside. I didn't cut my shelves on an angle. I want them to be able to drain because condensation builds up. So he's going to have his flat. I just touched up Senior Toad's trailer paint, the black part. I had got some of the white onto it. Looks good now. I also touched up this one because may as well, I got the black paint out. Okay, I've got half an hour to test this motor out. See if it runs. If it doesn't, well, I'll have to get it running tomorrow for sure. Okay, I'm on kind of a wonky angle, but that's what I want. I want to get to the motor, get it in the water, so I can test it. See how long this takes. Hopefully not long. Well, it beat me today. That's it for today for trying to start this. I'm gonna have to take apart the carburetor. I think the float, or the needle on the float is stuck, closed. So I'll have to deal with that tomorrow. That means taking the carburetor apart, because I don't have I don't have carburetor cleaner to spray in it here. Okay, let's go put this back up top. Clunk. Well, that wore me out. That was, 20 minutes, 25 minutes of pulling that stupid motor. That's enough for me for today, that's for sure. I'm gonna park it here, leave it here, and we'll be back tomorrow. Jeez. Gonna leave my little Fred and the Bird here, and my boat here, heading home. That's it for today. Well, I stink like gas. I've got a little bit of a headache. I'm tired of pulling that stupid motor over. Tomorrow we'll get that going. We'll clean up the needle and seat. I'll free that up, get things going, and off we go. Oh, that is something's rattling back there. It's metal. It's probably a wrench and a ratchet. Well, I gotta stop at the garbage cans up here. I'll fix that. Thanks for watching. Please click the clicky things. Tell your mom to get her outboard serviced first thing in the new year. It might make a difference. I'm thinking it would for me.